thought, how about this? How about I fight John Jones and Francis Ngannou on the same night? How about that? That's how much I value them two bums. Get up! Let's go, boys.
Tyson Fury. Those are the words of Tyson Fury, and he offers to fight John Jones, Francis Ngannou on the same night. Listen, that sounds just like some typical Tyson Fury talk. You know, do I think he's serious? No, he's not serious. Because for one, even if he could do that, like in a ring, like in an exhibition style, right? It would be a certain amount of money that he would expect from both guys. See, he could probably go 6 rounds with each person. You know, John Jones and Francis Ngannou. And, and he wouldn't do it in the octagon because that's just stupid, right? Who has ever heard of that? But I'm assuming that he's talking about in the ring. And he could do that, but he's going to probably want $20 million from each of those guys or more. Maybe 25, maybe 30 million apiece, just because of those guys and who they are in the sport. See, Francis Ngannou left the heavyweight division, pissed off Dana White, but he is still the savage legend that a lot of people would embrace on the boxing platform. Whereas John Jones is currently the UFC guy that hasn't been defeated, similar to Tyson Fury, got into the same type of shit Tyson Fury has got into, with the, the extracurricular, recreational stuff, right? And him saying, let's do it at the same night, it just shows me that Tyson Fury really wants to get over in that crossover world. I think he's really been studying that Mayweather book a bit much, because Mayweather was the first to do it. A lot of people thought Mayweather was a clown for fighting McGregor, like Canelo and then Oscar De La Hoya and others. But then you've seen the same people wanting to do the same thing. Like Oscar De La Hoya was open for Canelo to fight Conor McGregor after that, because they seen how lucrative it was. And it was absolutely brilliant. But it doesn't stop with just the guys that didn't like Floyd. It don't stop with guys that are for Floyd. Like Tyson Fury, excuse me, oof, barbecue. Tyson Fury is a guy that's following that handbook quite nicely. And he knows that, hey, a guy like me that never been defeated could always sell. As long as I keep my name out there, as long as I keep talking smack, as long as I keep staying busy with my showmanship, people are going to want to see me. Either they like me or they hate me. They're still going to want to come to see me. Bars, right? Because that's how it is. That's what happened to Floyd. Now that could backfire, because people hated Floyd so much to the point where they just wanted to see him lose. I don't think Tyson has got to that point yet. I just think Tyson, did certain things to turn people off in negotiations that never led to anywhere. Whereas Floyd did other things, besides talk smack and, the outside stuff with his family, his intermediate family took place, like domestic violence. So, a lot of people hated Floyd, and a lot of times Floyd was black. So a lot of people hated him for that and just didn't really want to admit it, to be honest, to be fair. So Tyson don't have those type of problems. Tyson is the type of guy, they don't hate him as much as that. They just know. And then, see, here's the thing. You can't have it both ways. So if Tyson says this one day on Monday, and then Tuesday he says something, and then Wednesday he says a different something, and then Thursday he says a different something, and then tomorrow, Friday, he will say something totally different, what do people really equate that with? Do they really get tired of Tyson Fury if you're a fan? Because if you're a true fan of Tyson Fury, you believe everything that he says, especially the mental health issues that he has. So a lot of people, when they hear him talking about fighting two guys at the same night, people equate that with, okay, that's just Tyson's mind going all over the place, and it's reacting to his brain is spazzing out due to the mental health issues that he has at hand. So we give that a pass. That's what's happening with that situation. But then again, people do get tired of the same shit. Because if you fight or you say you're fighting these top guys and these fights never get made, and the excuses are getting lamer and lamer, what do you think people are going to eventually do? They're not going to watch you because they hate you. They're just going to stop watching you. And that's what I see that's happening to Tyson Fury at this point, because, you know, like his dad admitted, and they can see the comments, that people are just sick of his shit. However, the silver lining could be that people do want to see him get beat. You know, so, but then again, I think that's Tyson exercising the ideas just by talking these guys up. You guys tell me what you think of Tyson Fury calling out Francis Ngaonnou and John Jones to fight on the same damn night. Bars. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!